Hello and welcome to another SBGMR video. You're back in my kitchen and it is time for episode 2 of the army showcase. Today's army is going to be Isengard. I've got the mustard, so I will show the army shortly, and I will obviously, just as last week, explain and talk to you about what I want to do with the army, where it's what direction it's heading in. I spoke to Matt 2 days ago, and upon his return, he is very eager to start pumping out the battle reports. So I need to start sorting out the rest of my armies, which we'll see in the upcoming weeks. So without any further ado, I will show you my Isengard army. Okay, and there is the current Isengard force. So we'll start over here. So this is my pike unit. As you can see, there's a lot there that still needs to be painted. But the ones that are painted, I believe you have seen in a bat rep before. But yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of painting to do. Once all the models have arrived that I've ordered and all these are painted up, this will be a 1,000 point army. So I'll be able to field these on a big scale. So moving over, this is the swordsman. So luckily I've only got 2 of them to paint in there, and that's the entire unit there painted up. Moving over, so these are my crossbows. I've obviously gone from 4 to 8, the unpainted ones there at the back. Winging its way towards me from Nottingham as we speak is Vrasku. So he will be leading up my crossbow unit there. Moving over, this is my Isengard troll. Don't really use him in sort of small point battles, it's too expensive really. So that's him. And moving over, I have 4 Urukai Berserkers. Don't really rate the Berserkers all that much, they're pretty expensive. And every time I play with them, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but they just seem to go down like really quickly. So I don't particularly like using those. And down at the front here, this is where my captains are, but first of all, we've got Grima Wormtongue and Saruman the White. Again, don't tend to use these in points battles anything less than 750, purely because they are very expensive. However, for the 1,000 point battles and whatnot, Grima Wormtongue is pretty priceless, because if he's within, I think it's 6 inches potentially, of an enemy hero who wishes to do any heroics, it will cost them 2 points of might instead of the 1, which is ideal, especially for people like such as Boromir, who've got 6 points of might. It's really handy because essentially he's then got the regular 3, so he's pretty good, but only, as I say, 750 points up. And the rest at the front here, I've got my Urukai commands. So I've got these guys over here. These are unpainted, these are new, they will be painted up and will be taking charge of warbands. Here I've got my Urukai Shaman. As you saw from our most recent bat rep with the Easterlings, casting Fury is so handy, giving everyone a free fate point essentially. So I've gone down that route with the Urukai list, so he will be casting Fury in the battles and hopefully getting some saves there. Next up is Lurtz. Don't use this guy an awful lot either. Again, he's essentially a glorified scout, so he doesn't really do much for me. So again, you won't really see a lot of him. I don't think I've even included him in my 1,000 point army, to be honest. But he is available should I need him. Next up, just got an Urukai captain with shield there. Pretty much your basic staple, going up to defense 7, which is really handy. And again, an Urukai captain without shield. So that is the army that I have currently. On its way to me, as I've already said, I've got Vrasku come in. I've also got Ugluk on the way as well. I have Frydown Wolfsbane and some Wild Men of Dunlanding coming as well. I like the strength 5 aspect of Frontdown Wolfsbane, especially put him on a horse. He's going to be pretty much unstoppable. And I just like the models for the Wild Men of Dunlending, so they'll be featuring in my army very soon. So once they've all been painted up, and everything on here has been painted up, I'll have a fully functioning 1,000 point Isengard army. So guys, that brings this video to an end. I hope you enjoyed this little insight into my Isengard list. If you did, and you're enjoying the series, please do like and subscribe. And hopefully I will be uploading another video soon, probably Gondor or Elves. But more than likely Gondor, because you've seen quite a lot of my Elven army. Okay guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.